let's talk about roosters. You know, those loud, feathery creatures that treat sunrise like it's Coachella and they're the headliner. Yeah, them, every morning without fail. They go absolutely feral, screaming into the void like they just found out their favorite anime got canceled. But here's the plot twist. They're not screaming out of pain, rage, or because they stepped on a Lego. It's called crowing, which is just a fancy way of saying annoying bird noises at full volume. Now you might be thinking, okay, they crow at sunrise because that's what cartoons told me. Well, I hate to burst your little barnyard bubble, but they don't just crow at sunrise. These guys will crow whenever they want, however they want, for literally no reason at all. They are the absolute kings of unnecessary noise pollution. Roosters are basically walking egos with feathers. Their entire existence revolves around telling everyone, this is my yard. My hands stop my dirt. Don't touch it, or I will screech like a dying fax machine. It's their way of marking territory, like dogs. But instead of being on a tree, they just scream at it. It's also their version of flirting. Yeah, instead of doing anything remotely attractive, they just yell. Imagine trying to woo someone by standing on your car and shouting, look at me. That's rooster game. They think the louder they crow, the more the hens will be like, wow, Chad really has it together. And if you're thinking, well, at least they only do this when the sun comes up, guess what? Roosters have an internal clock that doesn't just wake them up early, it wakes them up before early. Like, before sunrise early dot, and once they're up, they're ready to scream about it. But they also have zero respect for peace and quiet. Any light, any sound, any movement, bam, it's go time. Flashlight flickers on at 2 a.m. Oh, and if you've got multiple roosters, that's not a group project, it's a competition. They'll go full American Idol on each other trying to outgrow the rest. None of them can sing. All of them think they're Pavarotti. It's just a wall of sound. Like a boy band from hell, where every member only knows one note, and it's A-A-H-H-H. Here's the real kicker. Roosters can crow hundreds of times a day. There's no limit, no off switch, no cooldown period. They're on new Game Plus mode, permanently. Your only options are earplugs or a deep existential crisis. But and this is somehow true, they're not doing this to annoy us. They literally do not care that you are trying to sleep. This is barnyard business. They're defending turf, climbing the pecking order, flexing for hens, and living their best lives at 140 decibels. So yeah, next time you hear a rooster absolutely losing his mind at 4:37 a.m., just remember, he's not broken. He's just doing what evolution designed him to do, be obnoxiously loud all the time, for reasons that make absolutely no sense. Roosters are nature's middle finger to peace and quiet, and honestly, you kind of have to respect the commitment.